Also, make sure to stick around to the end of the video because I have a really special announcement to share with you guys. I think the first place I'm gonna start is the putback racks over here, and I actually found a couple of things already. The first piece is this like fur sweater like cardigan thing. It reminds me of a lot of the House of Sunny like furry cardigans that I had on there, so I feel like this is perfect. I wish it was like in a bright fun color, but I think this might be a little bit more versatile since it is a plain black, but this is like exactly what I was looking for. And then I also found these pair of brown like true suede pants. I had a lot of chocolate brown pants like this on my Pinterest, so I'm really excited about these. They're a little bit more of like a slim fit, so we'll see. Okay, I just saw this hat and I had to just try it on because I feel like it's gonna be so ridiculous. You literally can't see my eyes. Yeah, this is probably a no. I'm gonna check out what else is on the putback racks. So I just found this racer tee. No idea who this is. It has like a cool racer back, and I had a lot of these like t-shirts pinned with like a good funky pants, so I think this is gonna be like a perfect t-shirt to pick up. And I'm so glad I don't have to actually look through the t-shirt section because I hate looking through t-shirts. One thing that I'm really loving right now is anything crocheted. I feel like there's like this huge like crochet DIY trend happening right now. And one, I really want to learn how to crochet so I could like crochet a top or a bag or something. But I just found this soft orange crochet sweater. I'm pretty sure somebody hand did this. I'm looking for all the bright colors on my Pinterest board. So it kind of hits that crochet top trend that I was looking for. And then I've also been loving all of the like second skin mesh tops, and I had a bunch of those on my board as well. So I just found this has all these different patterns. I really like the swirly one on the back. Honestly, this could be a really good top to like thrift flip and kind of make a little bit more trendy, because I feel like the cut of it could, I don't know, it could just not look that great on, but if I do like a little flip with it, I don't know, it could be really good. I don't need another jacket, but I just found this one that I really like. This jacket reminds me of the green jacket that I always see Jenna Phipps wearing, and it looks so cozy, but this one's red. It's literally almost summer. I don't need another jacket, but I love it. I really like these silk, like camel trousers. I think they would be so cool with like some sneakers and a t-shirt. I definitely had a lot of good trousers like this on my Pinterest board, but honestly, the elastic in these has completely like gone away basically, so I just don't think these would be a good purchase. I'm definitely looking for a good pair of trousers like this too, if I can find some. So we're going to take a quick break from thrifting because today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. So I recently switched to using Squarespace to host my website. I use my website mainly as a blog, but they also have so many customizable templates that you can create a website for whatever you need one for. It was super easy to set up. I did not have to be tech savvy at all. You can also purchase your domain name directly from Squarespace. I actually already had one set up, so it was super pain-free to transfer it over. It was immediate, and I got my website up in less than 2 hours. And one of the biggest benefits that Squarespace offers is they have a mobile optimized app, so I'm actually able to go onto my phone anywhere I am and update my website directly from my phone. So when you're ready to create your website, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/tailormadestyle to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Were you even alive in the 2010s if you did not own the American Apparel leggings? They were iconic. So I actually ended up finding a good amount of pants. First are these pretty sheer floral and square print pants. These are a pair of snakeskin mud jeans. Oh my gosh, mud jeans bring me back. And they have a flare, which I think is kind of fun. I love this pattern. I had a ton of snakeskin print on my Pinterest board, also zebra print. And they're all $7.99. I guess these are $5.99, but these are a pair of Nine West linen trousers. Total Clueless vibes, and I feel like they match my Pinterest board so well. Just any sort of colorful printed pants I love right now. I also randomly found this turtleneck, which I feel like is perfect for layering. I had a ton of these just with like t-shirts over top. This is kind of a wild card. I don't know. I feel like terry cloth is going to be really big right now. Maybe I just like crop it and use only the short section. I don't think anything was more than $7.99, which is what I love about Goodwill, is like everything's kind of priced the same. I think I'm gonna check out some skirts now. I'm definitely looking for more of like right above the knee type of skirt, kind of like those flouncy skirts. So I'm hoping we can find one in a cool pattern. I just found this Urban Outfitters like kind of linen flouncy maxi skirt. I love this. It has like little side buttons, and I think it's just going to be like the perfect kind of skirt to wear with a cropped tee. Just found these kind of like faux suede chocolate brown shorts, and I love these, but honestly I feel like they're not gonna fit me. Y'all, I almost gave up on the skirts, but then I was leaving and I found this one, and it's this fiery like orange red, and it's exactly the style I was looking for, kind of like this little flouncy bottom. It'll hit right above my knee, so I'm super excited about this. I just got distracted by all of these put-back racks. I already found this Leslie Faye top. I really like this pattern right now, like the square pattern, and I'm loving purple, like purple with green right now, or green with pink right now. Loving. I made my way over to the long sleeve bosses. There are so many to go through, so I'm just gonna start quickly, but I did just find this Jones New York, one of my favorite brands to thrift, zebra print button down, and I had this one image on my Pinterest page that literally had like this exact shirt, and it had like I think a green blazer over it. So I would honestly love to find a green blazer today that I could pair with this, because that would just be like perfection. Look at these two pieces I just found. First is this chocolate brown sweater vest, and I actually don't think I own any that button up the front. And then I also just found this Karen Kane mesh top, which I'm super stoked on. I just found this little sparkly cowl neck top, and I've really been into these lately. It's very 90s. You'll see, I feel like the inside isn't scratchy, the outside is, so I don't know. It might not be worth like shredding my armpits away for this, but I'll definitely give it a shot. I'm really hitting the jackpot today with the mesh tops and the second skin tops. So first, I actually found this Zara top, and it has the lettuce hem and like the lettuce stitching. I've definitely had a lot of these types of tops pinned on my board, and then I found this other top that's very like early 2000s. I don't know. I don't know if I can pull it off. It's definitely a little bit out there for me, but it's this blue mesh. I love this pattern, and then it has like these kind of almost corset-esque sort of stitching on the front. I think this could be a really fun top to pair with like a bralette underneath. What do we think of this quilted canvas tote? It's really oversized, so I feel like this could be like my new thrifting bag. This is definitely more of a utilitarian bag, but I really like it. It's $7.99 and it's really sturdy. These are definitely not on my Pinterest page, but how cool are these? They're like a maroon, and then they have this like silver engraved plate there. So cool. A major theme on my Pinterest board are chunky sandals, and I just found these, and they are my size, fit perfectly. I looked them up on my phone, and look how expensive these shoes are. So such a score. Literally what I was trying to find on my Pinterest board. I just got probably at least a $400 pair of shoes for $7.99. Like, going in the cart for sure. We're gonna hit up this last section, do our weeding, and then we'll head home. I found one short sleeve shirt so far. I had a lot of these like short sleeve button downs on my Pinterest board. I really like this pattern. It's like a, I don't even know, kind of boho, kind of like grandpa that lives in Key West vibe, but I'm here for it. So I have just finished up looking at everything. I didn't find any other tops besides the one I showed you. So I'm gonna start the weeding process. I have so much in my cart, so I definitely can't take all of it home. I'll try to keep this brief, but I have a ton of stuff to go through, so let's just get into the weeding process. First piece, I like the pattern of it. I would definitely take the shoulder pads out, but I'm not quite sure of the fit. I kind of want it to be a little bit longer. So I don't know, this is TBD. I like it, but I'm not sure if it's quite the style I was going for. These two second skin tops are definite yeses. This was good in theory, but I don't love the fit of it. It kind of hits me at like a weird spot, and I feel like this is like too tight almost. I don't know. I just don't love the style of it. So this one's going to be a no. I love the style and all of the sparkles on this, but I just rubbed my arms against this fabric and it was literally like a cheese grater. So I'm gonna say no to this. Toss this top on. I really like it, but I think it's just too big. It doesn't fit the way I want it to. If it was really skin tight, I think it would be a lot more flattering and trendy. So I'm gonna say no to this one too. It was like so close, but just not quite there. This one is a definite yes. It was exactly like that shirt that I had on my Pinterest board. Although I didn't find a green blazer, I'm just gonna have to keep my eyes out for one because that would just complete this look. But I love this and it's definitely coming home with me. I love the print of this, but I don't love these shoulders. They're definitely oversized. Probably a no because I don't super love the fit of that arm. This is a look, right? I like this skirt. I kind of feel like it's a little bit tight on me and it's not really supposed to fit like that. Like it doesn't look bad at all, but I just don't know if this is the vibe I'm going for. I'm like 99% sure these suede chocolate brown shorts are gonna be too small. These would have been so good with so many things on my board. I just noticed this one has some stains on the front, so this is a no as well. I really dig that this is crochet and I had a ton of that on my board. This is one of the only pieces I found today that was crochet, but I really love it. The color is spot on. It's coming off so bright on screen, but it's really not as bright in person. But I think this is going to be such a fun color to style, so I'm gonna get this one. Another second skin sort of top. It's a little bit big, but I think this is going to be a great candidate to maybe do like a DIY on. I'd love to maybe add like a drawstring or maybe do like some cutout details or something. This jacket is so cozy, but I do not need another jacket, so I'm gonna leave it here. Maybe next season. This little furry number is a definite yes. It's giving me so much like House of Sunny vibes. You can never go wrong with a good racer tee. I just think this will be so fun to do with like a funky pant, like even these pants I have on, so I'm gonna pick this one up. This might be hard to imagine, but I really think I would love wearing this as shorts, and it does have like an elastic band, so I think I could cut right above that little drawstring elastic band and have a cute pair of little terry cloth shorts. I think I'm gonna say no to these funky printed pants and the mud snakeskin little flares. I think that both of them are gonna have a pretty low waist, and I just don't know if like I could pull that off. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna leave these behind, but I think I'm going to snag these. They might be a little tad bit big. We'll see. If so, I think there would be an easy little altar where you could put a dart in the back or something. Last few pieces, I have the chocolate brown suede pants. I think I'm gonna say no to these. I noticed that they have some holes, and I also feel like they're going to be really skinny, which is kind of not the vibe I'm going for. So I love the material, but I just don't think the fit is going to be kind of what I envisioned. Last item is the Urban Outfitters maxi skirt. I really like the pattern, but I'm kind of worried if it looks a little bit too wintry, so I think I'm gonna leave this one as well. All right, here is everything I'm taking home. I got the shoes down there, so many good colors and fun prints, and I'm gonna take these home and style them up for you guys. All right, I got the goods, and I'm gonna style up all of them in different Pinterest-inspired looks taken from my Pinterest board. We have a bunch to get through, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. First, we have the terry cloth shorts that I cut from the romper. Don't be mad if you liked the romper, but honestly I love it as shorts. I love the color, and I've really been loving terry cloth lately. Really any sort of like lounge short I'm here for. I feel like it's just like the perfect kind of summery lounge outfit, and they have pockets, which is nice. And then the next piece that I picked up were the shoes that probably retail for like $300 or $400. They were super high quality and they're in great shape. I can't believe I paid $8 for them. I definitely had a lot of chunky sandals on my board, and I don't have any that are in this cream color. Honestly, these were just fate. So I'm pretty stoked on both of these finds. It would not be shopping my Pinterest page without getting some funky pants, and funky pants are definitely harder to come by, but I was really excited to find these. Total Clueless vibes, but in a more casual pant form. So it's like modern day Clueless, and I love them. The linen is super lightweight and just perfect, I think, for spring and summer. I think I might get them altered a little bit to fit a little bit tighter in the leg, but I do really like how it pairs with this sweater vest here, and I really like the color combination. So I'm back in my psychedelic pants, but I feel like they paired perfectly with this sort of House of Sunny-esque furry cardigan. It has like a zip feature here, so you could wear it open or closed. I kind of like it closed because that's how a lot of the images on my Pinterest board were sort of styled. And it does have a hood. This looks ridiculous. I think it was $7.99, and it's really high quality. It has like a little leather detail here. I feel like it was a pretty good dupe for my Pinterest page. The next two pieces I picked up were the perfect two pieces to layer together. This sheer mesh floral top. It's the perfect second skin top to just layer under these big t-shirts, or I also think they look really great under like a slip dress or something. This is honestly how I'd wear it right now, and how a lot of the images on my Pinterest sort of styled these things up with like an oversized t-shirt. So I picked up this racer tee. You guys know I love finding these tees. They're super easy just to throw on, and I feel like you can style them in a lot of different ways to make them look super cool. Next, I picked up this zebra button down. I wish that I had a green blazer to pair with this, but I think this purple one works really well. I also feel like a green bag would look amazing with this, so that's definitely going to be on my to thrift list, because I feel like I need one now to kind of complete this look. Second skin top I found of the trip, and this is actually just a Zara top. I'm sure that they probably sold it this last season because it's very trendy. It has like the lettuce hem and stitching everywhere. Most of my looks were pretty casual, so I feel like I needed to do one that was a little bit spicy for you guys. So I broke out the heels. So I really like this piece. I feel like it was exactly what I was looking for on my Pinterest board. The next piece is this shirt, and I just paired it with these shorts real quick. I mean, it goes together, but this is honestly going to be a shirt that I upcycle. It has all these different patterns and stitching, but I definitely want to make it a little bit more modern. So the last item was supposed to be this orange sweater, but guys, whoever made this, like, it's never gonna fit, and I don't even have like that big of a head, so that one was a lost cause. But we found a lot of really good other things. I had a fun time just kind of getting re-inspired through my Pinterest board. So before I sign off, I want to share some major life news with you guys. Big changes happening in our house, so here we go. Guys, we have a guest. Actually, we have two guests.
Two guests.
Derek.
1.5, maybe.
He doesn't come on here very often. He doesn't come around these parts very often, but we have a big announcement. Also, Drake's here trying to escape already, but we have a big announcement.
Yes, we do.
And that is, drum roll please, we're moving to St. Louis.
To St. Louis, Missouri. Oh my God.
So Drake is actually going to be starting his MBA in about a month. Go Bears. Just kidding. Derek,
I'm going to do my MBA.
So yeah, we're moving, and I'm sad to leave Nashville, but I'm also really excited about what the next 2 years has to offer. Derek's gonna be going back to school. I'm gonna be hitting up all of the new thrift and vintage spots in St. Louis, which I'm very excited about. I'm excited to potentially expand the content I'm bringing you guys. They have so many good like estate sales, garage sales, just really good history and culture there with a lot of just old stuff. So I'm really excited to venture into all of the new thrift stores there and kind of explore this new chapter of our lives with you guys.
I'm ready to get going. It's gonna be a crazy 2 years, but I can't wait. Olin Business School is gonna be a fun place to be.
We are going to be moving in about a month, and so things are gonna be a little bit hectic around these parts, so I apologize in advance if my content is a little bit sporadic over the next month, but we are packing up an entire house and moving to a new state and kind of just starting a really big next chapter. I don't think my content will change at all, besides, as I said, maybe exploring some estate sales and things like that, which I'm really excited about. But you guys are like a family to me, and I'm excited to bring you along this next chapter. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos every Thursday, even though it will be a little crazy over the next month, but I would love to see you back around here. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye, y'all.